see.
It's not like you're out. You're completely outside of that world. You're like, I'm the clean one.
Warner Robins, and they stay in Atlanta.
You don't think people banging Warner Robins?
No.
Like banging all over the state?
Warner Robins, you know.
And if they're banging in Atlanta and you're the communication point between Muscle and the street, you're not hearing nothing? I mean, you really want me to believe that?
Sorry.
This sounds crazy.
It may sound crazy to you.
Wouldn't it sound crazy to you? Wouldn't it sound crazy to you?
But I'm being honest with you. Sometimes the truth is crazy, but I'm being honest with you.
Sometimes the truth is crazy, but sometimes crazy is just crazy. 15-minute phone calls over my time in doing this, a lot happens in a 15-minute phone call.
Well, none of these, sir.
You really think that's what's going to happen when we go back and listen to all the phone calls? That's what you think is going to be on all the calls?
That's what I know is on the calls that I'm on. Nah, that's what I know is on all the calls that I'm on.
So you think?
Alright. So that's what this is about.
15-minute phone calls? Over my time in doing this, a lot happens in a 15-minute phone call.
Well, none of these, sir.
You really think that's what's going to happen when we go back and listen to all the phone calls? That's what you think is going to be on all the calls?
That's what I know is on the calls that I'm on. No. That's what I know is on all the calls that I'm on.
So you think?
Alright. So that's what this is.
That's why he's saying that.
I ain't gonna lie. If you make an argument about that, right? But hold on, I read closed paperwork and I see clearly in closed paperwork that there's people telling on him. You want to know what the people are gonna say? Yeah, but we not talking about that. We talking about what we just saw over here in this 31-second.
That's why we got these clips.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why the clips are sunk to knowledge. That's why I sunk them to knowledge.
Right.
No, I'm not finna show y'all and play my whole interview for fucking what he didn't. Whoever sunk it didn't. I'ma show y'all why they didn't though. I'ma show y'all why they didn't. They couldn't play shit before or after I said what they posted.
Right.
And nobody in these 48 hours from when I answered back said nothing about when the investigator said, so who else is in the industry? They just bypassed that word. They just focus on leadership. No shit, I'm talking about who's running the label. Feel me? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, oh, nah, you just shouldn't have said nothing. No, I understand that. But that's what you should have said then, if that's what it is. Just like bro said, that's my only problem with it. Right. He shouldn't have been talking, period. Nah, they ain't say that, though. They jumped straight out the window. He eating the cheese. He's a rat.
Shit, out of the 32 charges, you listed